loading up. Good morning, people. Stop! Headphone headphone wearers, be aware. Hello, people of the internet.
Hi guys, we're like fucked up because been a busy day. We both worked.
I like fucking around.
Fuck me and find out.
I love that saying. Okay, so today, oh fuck my mic. It went limp. It went limp. So today, people,
Fuck me, Dad.
we are going to be
Ranking,
rating.
listing our favorite JDMs
I'll
because
say, I'll
there's a
say,
lot.
I'll say listing. So she'll say two, and then I'll say two.
And then the last ones are our absolute dream cars would kill someone to own. Kidding, we wouldn't kill someone.
I would.
That's concerning. Anyway, who wants to go first? You or me?
You.
Okay.
You want to hold my straight mic? There we go.
Yeah, I don't know if the audio is actually panning out. He's the one wearing headphones. We'll know when I go to edit this. Hopefully it worked out. I don't want to film again. I've been working all day, including this stuff early in the morning.
She has a lift, so she doesn't get confuffled.
You mean so we don't get confuffled? We're idiots.
First car.
Okay, first car. Ooh. I'm gonna say the 94 or 97, 98 Toyota Celica GT4. I would absolutely love to own one of these beasts. They are so sexy, so nice. Mm, mm. Those round headlights, hell yes. You bring a slit light, I call them slit lights, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you bring one of those near me, I'm gonna say fuck off, that's not like a real Celica. Even though it is, I don't like
What do
them.
you mean the slit light?
They look like a fucking slit. Here, I'll pull it up. Please still be recording. The 2000 model.
Oh,
The slit lights. That's what I call a slit light.
the clown car.
Yeah, with those lights, it looks like a clown car.
Yeah, it looks
Anyways,
horrendous.
controversial opinion, but I'm a 90s girl. Through and through. Love those would own one, except I know the GT4 are pretty rare and pretty expensive, so I would settle for DR or an SX. Is it SX? I feel like it is. One of those. So yeah, would love that as a project car. Hopefully, we'll get one day in the black. Ooh.
I have a project car at this
Broken.
moment. Broken.
Yeah, we'll have that video up in uh featured videos, like video cards of what the fuck gone wrong with it. Also, getting spark plugs out of a boxer engine, 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. My arm is
Yeah.
still sore.
I got cuts on myself.
I smacked my hand and fucked it hurt all day at work to the point where everyone was fucking laughing at me because every time I did something I was like, oh, ow. I'm too old
Okay,
for
so
this.
your 90 Celica, you wanted a project car?
Mm.
Why? What made you go towards it?
I think
Was
I
it
don't know. I've
was it the
always
body shape?
Yeah, I think so. I love the body. I love the headlights. They look different and unique, but not so different and unique that they look stupid.
You want some?
Fuck off.
Who's a rally champion?
Exactly. That's it. That's another reason I'm drawn to it. That thing can be fucking pushed to the limit.
Castro. There's a sponsor for him. Green, red, and white.
Mm.
That was
I've got a
actually
Celica on our door, except that's the one. That's the I want to say it's the convertible because it's got the long handlebar at the front, not the actual headlight. Like it,
fair enough. So it was just the lines,
yeah,
the
they
headlights,
look unique without being too far fetched.
interior.
Ooh, the interior is beautiful. Have you ever sat in an not when I say untouched, I mean a well maintained Celica. Fuck, those seats are comfy.
Yes,
Mm.
I've sit in a stock Celica before.
But like the seats, they're so comfy. Like so unnecessarily
Mm.
comfy, but I love it.
It was leather. I didn't like leather.
Well, don't wear shorts on it and you'll be fine. Hang on, aren't the Bumby seats leather? Those are very unnecessarily and unexpectedly
Look,
comfortable.
factory. No,
The ones you have?
that was the seat covers.
Either way, comfy. Okay, so my next car, hands down. Hang on. I need to look at the photo for me to gush about it.
No, the year. You just gotta look at the year.
Yeah. The 1999 Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. I fucking love it.
Every wet 12-year-old dream.
You mean every 12-year-old wet dream? You fucked up the quote, babe.
I
No,
still said it though.
no, but fun fact, did you know that actually in the Fast and Furious movie that they were actually driving the R34 GTT?
Yeah, it's not GTR.
Yeah. No, and the reason they did it was more cost efficient because it was easier to buy them, easier to mod them to look like the GTR. Plus, they knew that there were probably going to be a lot of damages in filming, so they
No,
modded. Yeah,
the R34 was illegal to import. They
yeah,
couldn't import it because it was illegal.
yeah, but also because it was easier. The GTT was better for the stunts that they were doing.
I just heard
Yeah,
that was
it
illegal.
was better for the stunts that they were doing legal and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so he actually, but I just love the 34, like the GTR. Ooh, those lines,
And if
them clean lines.
when you see him driving, like just
Oh, they sound so good
like
though.
out in the wild, like you don't go to a car show, just out in the wild. But like that, it looks nice when it just drives by. Like
Like
it,
you turn around, stop, and go, ooh,
in the
ooh.
car shows, you're like, oh, they're nice lines. But when you see it driving, you're like,
Oh my god,
that
that is hot.
that looks kind of cool. Like I know it's popularized, but
Don't
like
you mean overhyped?
and
That's the easier way to say it.
popularized. I like using big words sometimes. Thank you very much.
Well, at least you understood what that one meant. I'm
But
sorry, I love you.
but what? So it's the lines you like,
The
or
lines,
is it the performance?
the
You're
performance is so fucking good, and they have a lot of go to 'em. Twin turbo, oh, you ain't touching that thing on a track, babe. But,
yin
like, they
yang
sound so
everything.
good, like, even without doing any mod to it, they sound fucking good, stock standard. And it's okay, hear me out,
People
popular
say
p
people say factory.
I say stock standard, I'm
Not
fucking Aussie.
okay.
But, unpopular opinion, it is very rare to find a lot of cars that sound just hot and good without being modified, without getting a modified exhaust, without changing the exhaust. So the fact that this sounds so hot, but even hotter when modified is a win.
High on I-30 2023. That shit.
Mm,
It's got the crackle and pop,
yeah.
and its factory is just blah blah
Mm.
blah.
No, but am
There's
I
nice.
wrong? Like, it's hard to find a lot of cars that sound good before you do anything to them. And the Skylines are just those cars, they made them with everything in mind. Like, yeah.
It was a sport car.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn, babe. Your turn.
My turn.
Let me just pull up
I
the
need
rest of
I
it.
need the years.
Okay.
So the first one is a 1995 Honda Civic Type R, mainly red because of Initial D, but like
Hey, guess what? Subies are blue. Evos are red. I want to build a project car with you.
so
That's why he loves me.
so the Honda Civic, it's just a speedy little car, even when it's on crack. When it drives when it drives by, it says its name. Honda. Da, 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 da,
No,
da.
but then you have those people that when they cold start it after 5 years and it's dun, 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 and you're just like, at
Honda
3 o'clock.
dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun.
no, but
Yeah.
like if you know that meme, you know that meme. But like, there's been a couple times that when we lived in Bonner or anywhere in Canberra, where at 3 o'clock in the morning, some fuckwit would have a few too many drinks and go, "Let's cold start it," and it's like, mate, I've got to be at work at fucking 5 in the morning. Fuck off.
Yeah, but I don't know what the other one is, but I know the EK swap and the other one, their engines, oof. If you put that in, oof, oof, big oof. But yeah, it's a little speedy race car. Nyong.
You just like a curly wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and Why do you like the Civics? Like, what birthed you drew you to them? Was it a movie? Was it a rally?
It
What was it?
was it was like I said, initial day,
Mm.
like
And they're
e
also pretty popular
e
in the Fast
e
and Furious movie. Did you know that there was
Ikatang.
in the Fast and Furious movie, there is at least one or two Honda Civics in each movie, but they're normally in the background. You have to look out the bottom, but they're featured in every movie.
I only saw it in number one.
No, but like they're normally in the background. There's a couple of the cars that are seem to be featured in recurrence in a bunch of the movie, but they're in the background and you have to actually look for them. But I feel like the Honda Civic is the one that's been in the background almost or been used multiple times, the Fast and the Furious and Fast and Furious. Yeah, Fast and Furious which is number four. They used one of them from the first one to help break Dom out of the fucking prison bus.
No thanks.
I'm good, thanks, Ma. Yes, that is my mom in the background of the video.
So number two is
You
19.
gave me 3 years, so I just wrote them all down, but I
Nine.
didn't want to upset you.
I like the 90s one more,
Yeah.
but the performance of 2000s is
Mm.
good. So 1993, 1997 to 2002. I like the 90s
Did you
shape.
even say what car it was?
Oh, RX-7.
The Mazda
Sorry,
RX-7 FD.
sorry. You got to be American. Mazda.
I drive a Mazda.
No, you drive a Mazda, weirdo.
A
Mazda,
Maserati? No, a
uh,
Mazda.
a Mazda RX-7.
I love that TikTok.
I
If anyone has
like,
seen that TikTok, please comment down below. My people.
I like the look of the 90s because I'm
That's the
nostalgic.
one I've got in the document.
I believe. And I love the performance of 2002. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the 90s. And I love the
Because,
performance out of 2002. They didn't change the style, just the performance and the
yeah.
engine
Well, they made some small changes to the style, but
and
nothing over the top.
and the beautiful rotary engine. Bah, 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 bah.
That only a certain
Bah,
amount of
bah, bah.
people in Australia are qualified to work on.
My brain says, "Don't. It's a rotary engine." My heart. Bah, 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 bah.
I wish your brain had said that about the fucking Brumby. Don't. Either box or shit box you. I heard that behind me on the highway coming home. Look behind me. I literally went, the fuck is that sound? Is that my car? Turn down the music. Look in your rearview mirror. Sorry you're struggling to catch
It's
up to me.
it's my galloping horse. I'm not talking about my wiener.
But like he was struggling to catch up to me. And if you've been from Sydney back to Canberra, you know that big ass like hill coming up
Hey,
to the
it
bridge.
only had 4 gears.
No,
It
but like
didn't have a fifth one.
I let off the accelerator because I was driving the Lancer, the auto. So I let off the accelerator to let him catch up to me, and I swear he looked so happy thinking he was gonna overtake me. Except as soon as that hill started coming, I knew it was lose power. Foot down, up.
Yeah, I lost power.
Yeah. And then he's still like a
Like
kilometer back that way
like
going,
I maintained it, but it just was like, oh, we're just gonna sit 100, not 110. It's like, what the
no, you were at
fuck?
like 80 with how far ahead and I was
No,
doing 110.
90.
Eh.
I went to 100 and then back to 90. It's like,
Yeah.
oh
But
shit.
then I think you were freaking out because you're like, please tell me this bitch gonna turn off at the right thing. And then you were like, could our agreement was flash our lights, sign one of us knows to slow down so the other one can get in front.
Didn't I flash my lights and then
And I
like,
ignored you.
and you ignored me, so I turned my indicator on,
Yeah, because that was the other thing.
and then you were like,
I'm turning off now.
oh, okay, I'll
No,
turn it
but
off.
I knew to turn off there because I don't know how to get out of Sydney. But once I hit the highway, I know exactly where I'm going.
But when we were driving back,
Oh yeah, thanks for buying me petrol that day.
yeah, I needed to get fuel, so I flashed my
I
lights
need a petrol too, but I
like
had no money.
like horrendously, and she was like,
I'm turning off
"Oh,
anyways, bro.
oh." So we turned off, got fuel,
I didn't
got
even look at
drinks.
you. I just started turning off, and then you're like,
Huh.
I was flashing and indicating. I was like, well, I was turning off anyway. Why were you so nervous? You said we'll turn off at Marul and fucking South. So we turned at Marul and fucking South.
Cool. So the RX-7, I like it. It's just a nice '90s legend. It's one of the gods.
Okay, what got you into it? Fast and Furious, Rally. I'm gonna say Fast and Furious a lot, but Tokyo Drift,
No,
so that helped.
Need for Speed Carbon Bushido's RX-7.
Didn't you play that game near your grandfather?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I played it at home and with my pop, but like, you know, oh my god, I played that game relentless. And the RX-7 was the best car in the game.
Yeah.
So you got first off, you won all the races, drift events, everything.
I don't know.
And I just love Bushido's
Hmm.
paintwork.
So
I'll
that
show you later.
solidified it, or did seeing it again in Tokyo Drift a couple years later help really solidify its place? Or was it
Well,
already a done deal?
it was done. Like it was there.
That
Like
was just a cool thing.
and the but the RX-7 in Fast and Furious, it was good color, but
I still get so
it's
sad
just
when I watch that, even though
I
I know he's
just
alive.
I just want the pop-up headlights.
You just
Like
want to make it look like it's winking.
like a Miata, yeah.
I
It's
saw a
its
Miata at
cousin.
work today. Me and Billy were
So
making fun of
cute.
it. We were
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, it's so tiny."
It's so tiny and cute.
Yeah, literally. And I said that I was like, "That's so tiny and cute." And he's like, "What the fuck are you on?" And looked out of the window and went, "Oh, that is
Okay,
funny."
so
Fuck me. It was
we
so confused.
we have two dream cars that we want to
Yeah,
own,
one each.
that we want to drive every day or just have in our lives. Your dream car, your passion, your glory, the car you said I'm gonna own. What is it?
I want to see, what is it? What year model?
Fuck. Like I know what it is. It's an Evo. Not all answer Evo, just an Evo. An Evo 7.
What year?
Fuck no, I know what year. It's like a 1990.
Fuck off.
No? Oh,
Okay,
2005,
okay.
6, 7,
That's a
8,
fucking no.
9,
Okay,
10,
so
11,
the
12,
Evo
13, 14.
7 was actually produced from 2001 to 2003. Most
Oh, I was
famously,
way
it is
off.
yeah, but famously, it was actually driven in Too Fast, Too Furious, the Fast and Fast and Furious movie by Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor, and if most notorious for that scene where he and Roman are driving down the highway and he's in the Eclipse Spider and they're flipping each other off, sort of thing.
Oh, he turns around, flips him off, and is like, "How do
Yeah.
you like that,
For
Roman?"
those who don't know, Tyrone Gibson is the one that played Roman Pierce in the movie. They were actually really good friends in real life, and that's how he was brought into the film franchise, I believe.
Yeah, by Brian. Yeah,
Um, but yeah, so a lot of people say, "Oh, you're a tryhard. Your favorite car, that's your favorite car, could have Paul Walker." I've always loved that car, but the special memory knowing that your favorite car was before you, like, obviously, I didn't watch that movie till a couple years after I was born. Obviously, the first movie came out a year before I was born. And that one came out 2003, I wanna believe, but I didn't watch that one for a while, and I think I watched it when I was 5 with my dad, but I had, like, a little figurine Evo 7 even before then, so seeing it in the movie as a kid made me go, "Oh my god, that is so cool, my dream car is on here." But I love it, I've always said that I would get it because I already have a blue Lancer, I would get the Evo in either well, if I had to select, I'd get it in black, but the Evo, I feel like I would get in silver. 'Cause for those who don't know, red fades like a bitch on a car. We've had bad
yep.
experiences with Nissan Pulsar. Anyways, what is your dream car? Or are you gonna pull that thing on me? Because I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, you exactly know what it is because I've been saying it like 24 non-stop.
Mm.
You know, but for the viewers, what is it?
It is a 1998 Subaru Impreza WRX, possibly the STI, but mostly the WRX.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and why is this your favorite car?
Look, okay, so when I was driving, I drove a similar one, but not a WRX, just an Impreza wagon of what it's famously called the Mean Eye. I got the wagon for my first car. Oh my god.
I will never live this down. He calls it Shag and Wagon, but you
Yeah.
can't because you were a virgin even after you got rid of it.
No shagging in the wagon.
You're not getting a wagon to shag in it to prove me wrong.
Yeah, but I learnt in that car. I've drifted. I mean, doing responsible things on my P's. Um,
Bro, you nearly killed me on your piece several times.
you're still here, so I didn't kill you, did I?
Oh, good. I acted crazy and kind of went overboard with it.
But the other reason why I like it is my favorite rally driver, R.I.P. Colin McRae. Or Cray,
And
yeah,
I
Colin
have an
McRae.
autograph picture
It's
that
right.
I got for
It's
you.
right there.
You brought it in?
You brought it in.
No, I did.
Yeah,
I remember bringing in a Hot Wheels with the Subaru, and I
yeah,
don't
it's
remember
up
bringing that
there.
in.
But yeah,
Well,
it's
I buy you nice shit. Don't leave it in the garage.
didn't
Not
have
expensive.
room. Didn't have room for it. I just love his Subaru blue
Do you want me to
with
get the
yellow
photo
if
again?
you want. Blue and yellow. And he was not the best driver.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't the best driver. He was the most craziest motherfucker.
I don't know if that will.
It says his thing was when in doubt,
If
flat
in
out.
doubt, flat out. Colin McRae, 1968 to 71. Oh, he was a year older than my dad. RIP, dude.
And for if people don't know, he was Scottish. I'm Scottish. Driving a Subaru, that's why it's my dream car. And oh my god, it is the best. And turbo, spoolie boy. I love it. That's like the dream car of the dream.
Fair enough. Do you think you can handle that much power, though?
I I believe.
I feel
When
like
in
even
doubt,
if.
flat out, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that much power with you is a bad idea.
Gold rooms, by the way, very nostalgic. Nostalgic.
You fucking go to him, boy.
Yeah, sexy as all heck. So that's mine.
And that was mine.
Pretty much. Uh, 90s cars are just. I'm a 90s boy.
90s in JDM were the best.
Was a lifestyle. It
Mhm.
wasn't. It wasn't a culture. It was a lifestyle back then.
But then if life with the muscle cars, I always say that the 60s and the 70s were the best years for the muscle cars.
Yes, the 1969 Dodge Charger.
1972
Yeah,
Gran Torino.
Dodge Charger, Superbird.
The
Sorry,
Daytona, the
Daytona. Yeah,
Challenger.
the Daytona Superbird. They call it.
Mhm.
Big ass wing, loved it.
The Chevelle SS, the Camaro, all of those. But yeah, so there's each decade I feel like is great for most cars. So the 60s and 70s were dominated by muscle cars, and then the 90s were dominated by JDMs, and part of the 80s too,
80s were just
when they
more.
were starting to form and become what it was.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like the Skyline started off as the Japanese
Actually,
version of American muscle. If you look at one of the first couple models in the Skyline, like you got Ken Marie, you got a couple others, that was their version of
the Japanese is
yeah,
literally called the R34, the
definitely.
R33, the Japanese muscle car.
But the
Because
R thirty
you know
four.
why? Because it was the
Mm,
heaviest.
no, but
That's why they called it.
this is why I think I like the R 34 so much. To me, it's the JDM that we all know and love, but it's got more of the body like an American muscle. So they really, I feel like, got the best of everything and all the combinations over the years result in that. And I think that's why I love it so much. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, I just like the 80s were like, or the 70s, 80s were the Nissan was dominating with the Nissan with the Datsun.
fair lady.
Yes, that my brother has.
That's still a rolling show.
Yep.
Sorry,
Well,
BJ.
well, he has wheels on it and brakes. That's all I've seen. Just,
In the past, somewhere over there,
just, just,
in the pile.
just brakes and wheels. That's all he has on it. I'm like, well, oh, and he's coilovers.
So is he gonna pull a Fred Flintstone and like use it?
Well, there's that much, right? Well, I think he got rid of most of it, but
Because it was busted through.
yes, you could kick the fucking floor and the floor falls off and you start running. That car was scary.
We just send your brother a meme with 5 points on and go, hey, you in the future.
When he first got it,
Wasn't it like
scary.
20 different colors of paint? And you
Yes.
was, yeah.
It was purple,
Then
and
it was
then it was
green.
no,
No?
it was red,
Oh, yeah.
gold, purple,
I feel like it was black at
green,
some point.
blue, red, white, orange, back to red, purple,
I
and
feel
then
like there was black in there
and
somewhere.
then the original color was, I think, purple or gold. Gold was like a bronzy gold, like bronze. We'll say bronze.
Fair
Was
enough.
the
Very
rich
oddly specific.
was the original color until they got to bare metal. It was like 7 layers of paint.
Yikes.
I was like, breaking that shit, buddy.
Fuck me.
Yeah, but
Work on cars, they said. It'll be fun, they said. 7 fucking layers of paint later.
at least I don't have a drug addiction. Oh shit, cars are my drug. Well, shit. Well, that was our JDM list
Yep.
that we like rated. There is a lot more, but
That is
that's
our top 3.
3. That's the
If you
ones
want to see another part of this video, comment down below for part 2 and we'll make another part. Like and subscribe and share this video.
we'll
And
probably say like what our craziest
yeah,
or some shit like that. We'll
yeah,
make something up.
we're happy to do part 2 if you guys like this content. Why not? So thanks for watching and supporting us. It does mean a lot to us, especially since we've been absent on and off. But hopefully we're back for good this time with me scheduling content far out in advance so we don't do that again. But yeah, thanks for supporting us. It actually helps and it helps us continue doing what we love doing. And yeah, make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Those will be linked down below. And this has already come to light, but we have a podcast coming out soon. We'll let you know way more about that in the future, but make sure to follow the podcast channel too. That's linked down below, and our second channel, where there's going to be some funny videos, including Chloe trying to guess what certain makeup products are.
Wish me
Anyways.
luck.
Anyways, we hope you guys enjoy that. And if you want part 2, comment down below and let us know what car do you like. If you agree with our picks, our opinions, if there's something you don't agree with. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the future. Bye.
When in doubt, flat out. Brum, brum.